Okay, step 2, sewing what you've just pinned. Now before you start, make sure that the machine is threaded correctly. So you should have the end configuration of the thread at the front of the machine, and the thread should be through the needle. The bobbin also should be threaded properly, and you should have 2 threads here ready to sew. Just check the settings of the machine as well. The tension dial up the top should both be on red. Over here we're doing straight stitching, so this means that this dial is on 0, that needle position is in the middle, this should be on 0, and the stitch length should be on around 2.5 to 3. And just check both these dials as well are on the green side of the machine, otherwise you're going to have problems. Okay, so put the fabric into the machine and then put the foot down at the back. Just a minute. Okay, so when you start off, do about 1 centimetre of stitching, reverse, and then you're simply following that line that you've drawn to stitch the seam. Just checking all the time too that it's not bunched up at the back. So when it gets to the curve section, just move it round. Get to the end. Once again, hold up the lever over here to reverse around 1 centimetre. Then turn the hand wheel slightly forwards, lift the foot up, turn the wheel so the needle's out of the machine, pull the thread out, and then cut the excess thread like so. So now on the edge of the fabric you can do a zigzag stitch. So once again, place the fabric under the foot, put the foot down. Now over here to do zigzag stitch, you simply turn the dial to 3. No need to reverse on this, so you can just take note as well that you can see I'm stitching, I'm almost running the edge of the fabric on the inside of that foot there, and that's how I know that I'm going to get it on the very edge of the fabric. There's no point zigzagging where you've just been, what you just stitched, because the point of the zigzag is to stop the fabric fraying. So once you have completed it, it should look something like that. So you've got the line of stitching 1.5 centimetres in from the edge, and then the zigzag stitching on the edge of the fabric, and then you can take these pins out. So you repeat exactly the same steps on your other 2 pieces of fabric.